My friend, seduction has always carried an air of danger. It is the forbidden power, whispered about, admired, and feared. But what most people don't realize is that seduction is not only about romance, it is about influence, about the invisible ways people guide desire, shape decisions, and capture attention. The question is, will you understand this power or be ruled by it? Throughout history, from Cleopatra's charm to modern advertising campaigns, seduction has been less about beauty and more about psychology. It works because it taps into human needs, the longing to be seen, the craving for excitement, the hunger for validation. Let us explore what seduction tactics teach us, not so we can manipulate, but so we can awaken to the currents of influence around us. 1. The power of attention. The first tactic of seduction is simple, undivided attention. When someone looks at you as though you are the only person in the room, your brain releases chemicals of belonging. This is why charismatic leaders draw crowds. They make each person feel recognized. But here lies the danger. Attention can be given to empower or to ensnare. 2. The dance of mystery. Seduction thrives on the unknown. A pause, a withheld detail, a sense of distance. These create curiosity. The mind fills in the gaps with fascination. Advertisers use this when they tease a product without showing it fully. Mystery is powerful because humans are wired to complete unfinished stories. The ethical line is crossed when mystery becomes manipulation instead of inspiration. 3. The illusion of specialness. A classic tactic is making someone feel chosen. Words like "only you understand me" can feel intoxicating. In truth, it is a universal trick, appealing to the ego's desire to be unique. The wisdom here is not to be flattered blindly. Real love, real leadership, real friendship honors your uniqueness without needing to exaggerate it. 4. The pull of contrast. Seduction often plays with tension, pushing and pulling, closeness and distance. This mirrors life itself. We appreciate warmth more after cold, light more after darkness. The manipulator uses this rhythm to keep you hooked, but the mindful soul uses contrast to teach balance, not dependence. 5. The mirror effect. One of the strongest seduction tools is mirroring, subtly reflecting your gestures, tone, or values. It signals connection, and your brain responds with trust. This is why politicians echo the language of their audience. Mirroring is not inherently dark. In its purest form, it is empathy. But in its corrupted form, it is imitation without integrity. Self-help, twist, awareness and boundaries. So what do we do with this knowledge? First, we recognize when these tactics are being used on us. Awareness is protection. Second, we examine our own use of influence. Are we guiding with honesty or manipulating for control? Power without ethics corrodes the soul. Remember, seduction is not evil. At its heart, it is the art of deep connection, of being present, of awakening emotion. But it becomes dangerous when it strips others of choice. True influence honors freedom. False influence cages it. My friend, power is not forbidden. It is responsibility. You will encounter seduction in relationships, in politics, in advertising, even in yourself. The question is not whether it exists, but whether you will use it with wisdom. Influence can either enslave or enlighten. Choose the path that expands others, and in doing so, you expand yourself.